Well, here we are. The end of our journey. For the moment, anyway. Through Digimon. But first, I gotta get... Hold on. Five Digimon games you need to play. No one's surprised, this is one of them. By the way, while I was sitting through the intro, I was kind of chilling on a side project of mine. I look over and I'm like, how did that NPC manage to wander into this incredibly difficult to wander into cave? So I immediately invited them to a group, and I will definitely run them through a dungeon after this. We're processing shaders, by the way, 65%. Definitely keep an eye on there. If any other bots manage to wander into this incredibly difficult to enter cave. $82. Come on. There you go. 100%. All right. There we go. Oh, I still gotta use this new Windows selector. There we go. Doing down there. Warm, but just the final boss. We should be fine. Oh yeah, I was like, where's the... Every time I've played this, it's always been the same thing. Where's the music? Also, almost done with Time Stranger once and for all. Yep. Why does Axel chat keep breaking? I'm gonna try something here quick. Hold on. Of course, like always. The game capture might stop. If so, that's by design. Okay, it's not stopping. Good. Interesting. I might have to save Axel chat till after I open my main Steam game for some reason. Alright. Weird. Alright, let's pull everyone out of the farm. It's time. Yeah, 6,500 HP is pretty good. What about you? What were you doing? Ah, yes, you worked on SPI because your healing sucked. They want to turn into Healing Wisdom. No. The current one you have, it gives the same effective effect. You've just been here, I don't know why, the whole time. Goodbye. Goodbye, Digifarm. Yeah, I think that's the squad. 2 datas, 2 viruses, 2 vaccines. We did it. And there he is. Beelzemon Burst Mode is also still here. Just in case anyone was concerned. I'll even mark him as protected. There you go. Proof he exists. One more thing, though, before we begin. The end. You were concerned. There's actually, I do have another viewer who comes by frequently who keeps making sure that I still have him. So yeah, that's why I'm showing him off. Alright, this means absolutely nothing, but fuck it, we're feeding people goodies. I feel like this is so loud. Oh, no wonder. My volume was at like 55 fucking %. Do it. Alright, who is low bond? Holy crap, you have low bond. You up to 50, at least. The rest into you. Who needs a little bit more talent? Anybody? More for the road? Close to your cap. There you go. Alright, who could use stats? Probably you two. There you go. Next number of skills. Ah, you want to learn power energy, I see. There. Might be useful. Alright, HP, who needs it? Agiomon, but I don't think I can feed him. Yeah, I can't feed him. He's just going to eternally suck and die in one hit. That's just the life of Agiomon. Alright, you're over 5,000. SP, who needs it? Mastamon, probably, honestly. Both over 3K. SP3. How many else do I have? 2? One for you and one for you. Attack. Who's a physical attacker here? Not many of you. Defense. Who sucks? Alright, intellect boosts. Everybody could use those. Who is the lowest int here? 31, 39, 31, 43, 27, 23. Yes, you too. SPI. Of our healers, the loser is Billstarmon. Alright, now our loser for healing is actually, Cherubimon, weirdly enough. I'm here to sell all of this junk. So, you know, casual 9,000, 22,000, 14,000, 6,000, 198,000, 60,000, and 400,000. You mean from somewhere in the 900,000s to 1.6 million yen. Alright, let's load up here. I want 30 at least of everything. Well, everything but the boosts. We'll do the boost last. I have no idea what the final boss will do, but I'm sure it's going to suck and probably involve status effects. So we are buying status effect heals. I bought status effect heals and regular heals and revives, and still over 1.2 million yen. Good job. Yeah, fuck it. I can afford it. We'll get 30 of the stat boosts. Who knows if we'll use them? But better to have them than not, right? Alright, 30 of everything of value, and I'm still over 1.1 million. Good job. Guess let's buy, if we've got any 3s here that we don't already have, like, 2 of, let's buy them. And we'll just load everybody up. That's finally tearing through our money a little bit. Okay, I think I'm going to need to move down to just doing only one of each. And maybe cut the physicals out at this point. They're actually more expensive than I thought. In which case, let's go ahead and go back to 2s. One more thing, I swear. Make sure everybody has tier 3 skills on. Do I even need all enemy attacks at this point? Or is the final boss just a single battle? I don't know. For now, we'll stick with what we have. Just straight upgrade everything. Just a single. Alright, well that answers that. We can save on SP then, by getting rid of everybody's hit all abilities. I don't usually cast Revive. I am thinking maybe adding the stuff to remove status fuckery might be a good idea. Give like my healers restore instead of revive. Because generally I'm going to use, if I'm reviving, I'm going to use the item because it doesn't burn the turn then. So yeah, I think I'd give restore instead of revive. If in a situation where I needed revive on a Digimon, I have fucked up royally. I hear a firework. I'll just go ahead and apply XOR while we're here. Yep, yeah, you can keep meditating. And character reversal. It's kind of your gimmick. Upgrade the folks down here too, just for the fun of it. Okay, stat distribution, or ability type distribution. Is there anything that we are obviously missing? Fire, we've got 1, 2, 3. 3 fires, which is probably too many. Especially when 2 of them are shared on the same guy. Or on the same, like, type. Water, we've got 1, 2, again shared, 3. You need to get reworked entirely, Cherubimon. Grass. 1, and only 1. Let's give you a grass type move. Ice. We've got 1. Only 1. You're also getting an ice move. Lightning we should be good on, because we've got 1. 2. Yep. Which is good enough for me. Earth. I only have 1 earth. Honestly, I might take the grass one off of you. Actually, no, I'm gonna take the grass off of you. Wait a minute. Have an earth. Why do I have grass on you when you already have grass? Okay. Steel. 1. And only 1. So we need another steel. Wind we have. Also only 1. So we need a steel and a wind, which means I think we probably have too much light and dark on this team. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 light users. Taking your light and replacing it with... Is it a wind, right? Yeah, giving you a wind. We just have to deal with our limited amount of steel, honestly. Alright. Make sure my healers have... Hold on. Make sure my healers have the multi-wall on. Why do you not have Exor? Okay, so you can keep your multi-wall. I realized I have a ton of 1-tier equipment still. Hold on, we're fixing that. Imagine being at the final boss and your team is like, got a bunch of 1-tier gear on still, huh? Aren't multi-wall, so I don't care. Backup squad, I'm revoking your tier 3s. Alright. This was an int and crit boost originally. I don't hate the idea, honestly, but... Well, actually, I just don't hate the idea. I think I'm just gonna leave that on. Kyoko spare goggles, in SPI. Nullifies the ability to be injured or diseased. That's not bad. Nullifies incoming damage with less than 10% of their max HP. Meaning anything that is less than 650 damage gets completely nullified. It's frankly probably better on Mastamon. Which is where I'm gonna put it. And you need SPI. Have any good double boosts down here for SPI? Not especially, so we'll just give you a standard SPI attached 3. You die incredibly easily. So I'm gonna actually give you boost the effective HP recovery by 50%. You have an attack and crit boost. I'm gonna trade that out for an attack and int boost. Not really, because you already had one. SP plus 500 recovers 15% at the start of each turn. That's useful for you. More defendability, yes. You literally still have a defense 1 on you for some reason. I don't think you need the accuracy boost, honestly. At this stage, accuracy isn't the biggest thing in the game. Alright, now we're set. Good thing I checked that. That would have been embarrassing to walk into the final boss with. Let's go!
I'm sorry. Everyone!
Isn't it strange that the mischievous Bearmon brothers would be present at the moment that decides the fate of the world? Hello, Marugimon. Oh, hey, Marugimon. Egg Thief encounter really ended up helping those two grow. One who hasn't changed is Minervamon. Oh, hi, Plutomon, you're here too. The unofficial 14th member of the Olympos 12. Or something like that. Plutomon was incorporated in the Akashic record. Death must have a different meaning to an existence that marks time forever. Gain freedom would mean extinguishing the order of the world. And his own life. Hitting Kromamon means destroying time itself. Here we go! Actually, hold on. There's one more thing I need to do. Alright, now let's do it. Let's head out on our final mission. settle it with our own hands. Me and me.
Please, everyone, lend me your strength to move forward into the future!
Plutomon is also still here.
My turn!
I should have taken off his stupid swimsuit. Oh well. Sora Kingdom Hearts is here.
Come on! Preparations complete.
Yeah, okay, I figured he was typeless. Rejection of all order. Oh. Oh, okay, okay, hold on. Wait, no, stop.
It's been a long road, but I know in my heart this is our final battle.
I was bound to the Pillar of Time as punishment from on high. And now I am but a part of the system that oversees the world. While I am Chronomon, I am also the very laws of time themselves. Regardless of my own will, as the system, I must eradicate you, the intruder. Free me from these loathsome chains, my alter ego. For that is the reason you were born.
I was gonna say something, but now I forgot what it was because I was listening to him go through his spiel. Bro hit the buff cap. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. Man, it'd be real funny if I spent the first half hour of stream, like, prepping this team, and then this fight ends up basically just being a tour de force. Because power of friendship. Ooh, okay, that does bonus damage.
Holy desire!
Under normal circumstances, he is neutral. I assume he's the final boss. He's probably just neutral to everything, but you never know. We will find something.
Lightning spears!
Do I heal in this situation? I think right now let's poke. Just see what information we can acquire.
Now it's my turn. Fly, bullet! Yeah.
That's still not a lot of damage. And also, I think Mastamon just hard nullifies it? What's Mastamon nullify? Light and dark. Interesting.
Chaos degradation!
Now that lightning spear.
I'm counting on you. Here goes. Powered ignition.
Give everyone some free SP.
Why don't you? Strike roll.
Alright, that gives us information.
I shall destroy the laws of time.
Alright, now the real fight starts, I'm guessing. Woo! Yeah, spicy.
No. Why? Look up there.
Look up where? Oh my god, it's the wishing stone. That's a boss thing.
This is a special exception.
Wow, you do talk.
A traitor, protected by the laws of nature, cannot be engaged by those who also live under the laws of nature.
Oh, hey, Homeros, you're awake.
In such a case,
Someone who exists outside of such laws must punish the traitor.
Can we drop the chit-chat? Aren't we pressed for time?
right. Interference is being allowed. Just this one time from outside. By the current's power. Oh, I'm getting sleepy again.
We've got to finish this before Homeros falls asleep. We're counting on you.
Fuck you! Fuck you, Omnimon! This has been your game. Get the fuck out of here.
Thank you.
Plot twist, the more Royal Knight quests you completed, the more, like, weakened Chronomon gets. Alright, dumbass, it's time for a real boss fight.
We shall wager our lives alongside yours.
No one is going to die on my watch. My healing abilities will make sure of that.
The time to overcome our differences and combine our might has come!
I love how Neptune Mon's mouth never moves when he talks.
Have you sensed it, my alter ego? The fervent wish to save the world. The desire to change the course of fate. It all sends the world tumbling into a vortex of chaos. Why? Because praying for a miracle is nothing short of twisting the very precepts of existence. You made a prayer to change fate, to save the one you hold dear. And in doing so, gain the power to interfere with time.
Holy desire!
You large evil deity dragon.
Now, lightning sphere.
Rude. That tickled more than anything. Just looking at what we haven't tried yet.
I'm counting on you.
Volt break knockdown!
Contact penetration! Bear witness! Thousand fists!
Love you.
Thanks, Venus Mon! No, he's denied the future! Oh no, if only we had something to remove those stat impacts. Ha, loser. You hit the wrong guy.
Holy desire!
Lightning sphere!
Ah. Hold on. Good timing, and that just started. What? Anything that gets rid of that? Just a single ally version, huh?
Please?
Can't believe Cherubimon is the one who learned this. In that case, let's just, summon Captain Green.
Counting on you.
Bramble bite!
Ones we haven't tried yet are Ice and Earth. Not Ice. So it's Earth or nothing. Oh no, the attack that tickles. Except for Agent. Why does Mastamon take no fucking damage from anything this guy does? Is his attacks light? No, Mastodon takes no damage because I put the damage blocker on it and it all does less than 750! Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, well, that did more than 750. Which Adriabon form has the highest SPI? The answer is Holy.
Please? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no! He dropped Cherubimon's attack! Whatever will I do? You're fucked, buddy.
Holy desire!
Lightning spears.
Which one of you had my Earth attack? I just said my Girth attack.
Please?
Yeah.
Alright, last check. It still gives me the information, but now I have to wait to check it. Wow, he's really pissed at Cherubimon.
My turn. Vortex penetration. Thousand fists.
Love you.
Thanks.
Oh nice, that cures stat debuffs. Okay, so yeah, he has no weaknesses. He's a deity type, so I can do this to him. Surely I can't poison him though, right? Yeah. I expected that to drain SP, honestly.
Holy desire!
Lightning spears.
Lightning shower!
Wasn't a lance, that was a fist.
Vortex penetration. Thousand fists.
This is it!
Love you.
Oh, I see! That's what's supposed to happen when he does that. Actually, it's just defense and accuracy. That's not bad.
Now it's my turn! Holy desire!
Man, I think the DLC bosses were tougher than this guy.
Now that. Lightning spears.
Uh-oh. Be appalled by the absurdity of reason. It is time itself you are fighting. Okay, that might hurt. That is probably gonna hurt. Hey, we didn't lose anyone. That's impressive. Okay, we did lose them. Next
Once we claim
victims.
the future, I'll throw the party to end all parties.
And I'm free to test out all these prototypes I've built.
Time to use everything I learned from watching Big Bro.
This is the last bit of our strength. Take it.
They're filling up little pips at the bottom. I see how this has to go.
Yeah.
If two beings who govern time exist simultaneously,
My turn!
chaos consuming the world is an inevitability. Your very existence distills the natural laws of this world. Surely you know this. Such was my grand design, and now it has come to fruition. This hellscape cannot be contained until one of us ceases to exist. Thus you have no choice but to fight.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Machine, humanoid, large evil deity dragon. I'm gonna send back in Beelstarmon. The extra SP is just gonna be too useful.
Yeah.
She's the one that keeps Cherubimon in the fight.
Holy desire!
Now that lightning spears.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Huh! Look at that! All along there were 13 pips of my CP gauge. It's almost like once all of the Olympus 12 plus Plutomon have been gone through, I'll be able to launch an attack that will end the game or something.
Here goes! Lightning shower!
Appropriate works!
Holy desire!
Lightning spears.
Lightning shower!
Depending on most of these, like, light attacks are named lightning something. Instead of, like, holy.
Thanks.
That's fine, keep targeting them. Actually, has he single targeted me at all, or are these guys literally frontlining for me? Can he only hit me with AoEs? Well, that's gonna suck. Unless... all I had to do was just not use an all attack, but he couldn't stop himself. And it did less than 700 damage, so Mastodon still doesn't take damage.
Now it's my turn. Holy Desire!
Now, lightning spears.
Here goes. Lightning shower! Yeah!
352, 372. So like, as long as their attacks do cost less than 350, we are making it out positive on this rotation.
Time to strike! Pinpoint weapon works!
Holy Desire, less than 350, so
Now it's my
Mastodon's
turn.
making it out
Holy
positive.
Desire!
Lightning Spear, less than 350. Cherubimon's making it out positive.
Lightning spears.
Lightning Shower, less than 350. So yeah, our whole team is making it out SP positive in every turn. Unless the Wind of Regenerations and we're all full, in which case I just do some free damage. And you're still less.
Fly bullet!
Free damage. Free damage.
I shall destroy the laws of time.
Note that each time he does that, he's consuming one of his CP charges. Which I believe he locks me out of... He locks me out of pips by having pips. So the more he does that, the more pips
On my
I
pride as a
gain,
Titan, I
and the more
swear
he
to
loses
emerge
that are unlocked
victorious.
for me then.
As the one who watched over you all these years, I shall fight alongside you until the end.
You'll have to handle the rest. We entrust the last of our power to you.
Come on, did you be a deal in... Okay.
Time itself is beyond my power to destroy time. So I created you, my alternative. And I have imparted my final gift. Despair. It was to
I'm leaving it on.
hatred of this world and of your destiny. It was to fill you with the impetus to destroy it all.
Well, that was rude of you.
Why? That despair that bloomed within you. Where did it go?
It turned into hope.
Huh? Lightning shower!
Okay, that'll help. Now I believe I can full heal everyone.
Lightning spears.
Now I super believe it.
Why don't you?
Yeah.
Thank you. Just think, if I had Lothmon on the field, she would have taken 0 from that. Just food for thought.
Holy desire!
I could wall this guy so fucking hard. But then I'd lose some damage output, and I'm still walling his ass.
Lightning
So we will continue to wall him and go SP positive every turn.
Here goes! Lightning shower!
I was gonna say, wish he dropped his SPI, but I see somebody did drop his SPI, which is why we're doing so much damage. Please don't hit Adriamon. Thank you. It would have made me so sad if he did. Alright, let's go. SP positive again. Same as it ever was.
Now that lightning spears.
Here goes! Lightning shower!
Yeah.
Thermite is supposed to be a healer, but this is just the way the game played out, and I love it. It's so dumb. It's so nonsensical. Why is Beelstarmon my best healer? Well, it's because her heals give SP back.
I shall destroy the laws of time.
Alright, here we go again. I think it's just Dianamon and Marsmon. No, Marsmon already went.
So this is how it ends. Shameful.
Bye, Plutomon. Enjoy being dead. We get a free turn on him, I guess. Wail on his ass.
Holy desire!
Miserable words. You still insist on squirming?
Yeah.
Can you not grasp that your feeble hope is the very source of your despair? I am the world's time itself, and so too am I its cruel irrationality. Know the futility of your existence. I shall destroy the laws of time evolution.
Hey, wait a minute! That's illegal!
I'm sorry, everyone. The world will probably change after this. But we still have to move forward! Inori, if something happens to me, don't forget me, okay?
Of course I wouldn't forget you. How could I?
She's going to forget him. Well, no, I know it's going to well, I don't know, okay? This is not me saying I've been spoiled. This is a theory. But I bet what's going to happen is, at the end of this, I'm going to replace Chronomon so that Aegiomon gets to go back with Inori. And they're gonna all forget me.
And I fell into that hole.
And it'll
It
be
was
the
like
same
I was
as
in a dream.
if she had simply prevailed on her first solo playthrough.
It was so dark and lonely. But I could hear a voice. It was your voice, Aegiomon, calling to me. I could never forget the voice that saved me from that loneliness. Even if time gets messed up and the world changes form, if you're ever born into the world again, I'll be the first to come find you. That's a promise.
Thank you, Inori. Hearing you say that made it all worth it. I'm so glad I was born into this world. I was born from Chronomon, so that means I should have the same power in my body. If I use that power to interfere with the laws of time, I might be able to restore everyone to their original state.
I see. I like the sound of that.
We'll lend you a hand.
Use my fire and Dianamon's ice!
Though it won't make up for all the power you lost, it should help.
This is the moment of truth. My power is yours. Do what you must to see this through.
Be funny if they re-digivolved into incorrect forms. They re-digivolve into... The two Kurumons re-digivolve into each other's forms. Actually, one of these was... The Mastermon was DNA digivolved. Wait a minute. How does that work? I should have 4 Digimon on the field now. Unless one of them ceased to exist, oh god. 15 times 5 is 75. So yeah, they're the same no matter what. Oh, it doesn't give SP back in this mode. Oh no! My flawless strategy.
Lightning shower!
Oh wait, no, you're probably the one that gives HP back.
Leave it to me! Soul Blaster!
I'll call forth the power sleeping inside me. The same power as Chronomon's. The power to change the course of time. Stay strong until I can.
Mission objective: survive.
goes.
That's why the game tracks your evolutionary history. I don't need to heal, so continue fucking him up.
Leave it to me! Soul Blaster!
Fucking Chronomon detransitioned Mastamon. Truly an evil villain. Only villains would do that. Thanks for retransing Impmon's gender.
I sense not a drop of hatred in you now. Why is this?
Because of the bonds I forged. With those, the world isn't all that bad. Inori.
I got Witchbond back at
lost
least.
her family to Digimon, but that didn't stop her from staying by my side. Inori didn't hate Digimon. She valued the future more than the past. She kept her eyes forward and found hope in the world.
Value the future more than the past. Do you not see that this way of thinking means you are bound to the natural laws of the world? Do not be swayed by cheap sentimentality. Do not forget your hatred for this world.
Facts don't care about your feelings, Chronomon D on 2026.
The destroyer you are destined to be.
Now it's my turn! Because I met Inori. That alone was worth living for. Chronomon, I don't suppose you ever made any bonds like mine. I don't want to destroy the world. No. I've come to fix it. To bring it back from the brink of destruction.
Yeah. Arrow of Artemis!
This is gonna hurt. Not a ton, but it will hurt.
Soul Blaster!
Now it's my turn! Valaluna Gale! Here goes! Very nice.
Okay, no, I don't think it gives the actual history because I'm pretty sure. Well, then again, the Andromon is correct. Which also means I have Celestial Arrow back, motherfucker!
Celestial Arrow!
Silence Discord.
Thanks.
Thanks.
That's fine.
Celestial arrow! Here I go! I need blades! Huh?
The gang is back in town.
I shall destroy the laws of time.
This chaos, it all stems from you. I'm going to defeat you and end it all, so we can break free from the past and move forward toward the future.
Wasn't there someone you forgot to have in the fight?
I made you two push yourselves too hard. All because I'm such a terrible sister. I'm sorry I couldn't keep fighting until the very end, Minnie.
Damn it. I'm all burnt out. Sorry, Nervy.
I'm so proud of you both. Don't worry, I'll take it
Is
from
it finally time?
We entrust
You've
the
teased
rest of
us
our
this
strength
whole
to you,
time.
Minnie.
I kind of hope she doesn't evolve. Burn down! Burn down!
Take this. My brother and sister left you their strength. Let's put an end to all this. This is it.
She's
The
not
final
digi-evolving, let's
battle.
go! Alright, dumb fuck. We're back!
Lightning spears.
The SPI drops actually
My
pretty useful.
brother and sister are really showing up. So what's my excuse? I can't be calling myself their big sister with a performance like this.
No, keep performing like this. I want to finish this with you still, Minervamon.
Now it's my turn.
It would be so funny.
Lightning spears.
Lightning shower.
Is that supposed to be you doing something?
Holy desire!
Now that lightning spears.
Here goes.
Soup at 50%. We're gonna get that last pip.
Fly bullet!
Fuck it, I'm disrespecting you. Alright, here we go.
Strike roll!
Pathetic! And after my siblings showed such strength, is this really the best I can do?
Oh my god, just Digivolve already then.
I'm pathetic. I'm such a disgrace.
Either accept you're fine just the way you are or Digivolve already,
But this
damn
is
it.
exactly what I wanted to feel. I volunteered to go to the human world because everything just felt so unsatisfying. I'm grateful. You've lit a fire in me, one that I've been looking for. I'll show you what I can really do.
Thank you, finally.
Here I go. Madness Merry-Go-Round Deluxe.
Now it's my turn! Holy
Hope I hit the
desire!
right target there. Yep.
Now that lightning spears.
Here goes. Lightning shower!
I'm counting on you.
Now we're talking!
Take that.
That's fine, I know how to handle this.
I'm counting on
Send
you.
the B team to tank the hit.
All right.
Please? Fine by me.
Understood.
Now we're talking. Fine by me.
Madness Merry-Go-Round Deluxe!
See, if you just used that before, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Fine by me.
I shall destroy the laws of time.
Anyway, back to the plan.
Counting on you.
Now it's my turn! Holy desire!
Lightning shower!
Please?
Yeah.
Here I go! Love poison!
Alright. That's just gonna boost his SP. No, is it? Joke's on you, most of my squad can still be SP positive!
Now it's my turn! Holy desire!
Now that. Lightning spears.
Remember I thought I was gonna save these for the final boss? And then it turns out I just clown on the final boss.
Please?
Guess I should have used them for the DLC. The DLC bosses were harder than you, buddy. How does that make you feel?
Shower! Here I go! Madness merry-go-round deluxe! Ah! Holy desire!
Now that. Lightning spears.
Ah! Lightning shower! Ta! Ha!
Come on, buddy, hit me! You can do it! There you go!
Now it's my turn! Holy desire!
Good night, buddy!
Now that. Lightning spears.
Here goes! Lightning shower!
Please?
Now we're talking! I got this! Qui sur le vert! Now we're talking! Madness merry-go-round deluxe! Ah! Holy desire!
Now that. Lightning spears.
It's only fitting.
I'm counting on you. Stun deep blow.
He's literally sitting on 1 HP, or am I at one of those points where it's like I have to wait for him to make his move? I think he's literally sitting at 1 HP. How embarrassing.
Here I go.
You know what? Sure. Get him, bestie. The other best scenario. Bestie gets the kill.
Here I go. Ready to launch.
And now, before we hit that button, Twitch needs an ad run, so we're gonna run the ad quick. Just enjoy this fucking rainbow! Look at it! I do have water, good. Gotta wait the 2.5 minutes anyway. I'm not gonna fire this early, so I'll be RB quick. Alright. 50 seconds to launching cross arts. "30 seconds to GG. "15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
This is the end.
Halo delivered. Now for phase 2.
Well done, my altar. natural law which imprisoned this body long at last. I feel free. Yes, this is it. My true desire, freedom.
Now that the Keeper is gone, the fabric of time is starting to unravel. I was born from Chronomon, so I understand. I can hear it. The words. Thank you. Just as Chronomon wished, the Keeper of Time is now no more.
What will happen to the world now?
If things keep going, the damage will be worse than the Shinjuku Inferno. Actually, it's already happening.
Agemon!
Inori, so you've realized already. There is a way to fix everything. A way to restore a world that has lost its Keeper of Time. I must take on that role myself, in Chronomon's place. And I have the power to do so. Even if I am bound by the chains of natural laws.
A cog in the machine?
That is what Chronomon planned all along. The very reason I was born. Maybe the higher being heard Chronomon's wish and accepted it. That's why Agent appeared, dressed like an anime character. To lead us to this future. Our one and only future.
No! Don't do this to me, Agemon! Don't leave me like this! I don't want to lose anyone anymore. I'm sick of it!
Don't cry, Inori. Time exists everywhere in the world. In other words, I will always be by your side. So this probably isn't such a bad thing. I will always be watching over you. I will always be praying for your happiness. And finally, thank you, Inori, on that day, at that place, for finding me when I had just hatched.
This ending sucks! In a good way. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's do this. We're not leaving Inori crying.
I can handle the rest by myself. In the next world, I'll make sure that the gate doesn't open. That'll make it so the war never happened. So then, all the things she lost should be back to normal. Of course, it'll also make it so we'll never meet.
Doesn't that make
But
me
as
a
long as
walking
she's
paradox
happy,
then? Because
I'm
I
okay with
am
that.
the result of you meeting?
Inori will be somewhere in the world. As long as I can feel that, I can get through an eternity or two. But at the very least, I want you to watch over her closely. I know it's selfish of me to ask, but you definitely understand how I feel, right? Because after all, you are the other me.
This was a tale of two worlds. The world of humans and the world of Digimon. As a result of the two worlds converging, Aegiomon met a human girl.
Mind you, this whole game has been
By
one of
living
these
among the
Akashic
humans,
flashbacks.
He learned of their kindness and formed a deep bond with them. But meanwhile, Chronomon was sowing the seeds of chaos that would guide the world to certain destruction. Aegiomon learned of his destiny to become the Great Guardian and rose up to face the challenge of protecting the world. However, during a battle, the girl disappeared into the ether. To rescue his companion, Aegiomon awakened the power over time that lay dormant within him. But in a tragic chain of events, he lost control over his power and set the world on a path to ruin, all according to Chronomon's machinations. Aegiomon fell into a deep despair from his failure to save his partner and from causing the destruction of the world. But fortune smiled upon the Great Guardian and offered him another chance. This time, Aegiomon used his mastery over time unselfishly and changed the tragic fate of Iliad's champions. Together, the 12 warriors awakened their true power as Iliad's protectors, found the girl, and vanquished Chronomon once and for all. However, even his demise at the hands of the Olympus 12 was part of Chronomon's grand design. I will take the place of the Keeper of Time. Despite knowing what that would entail, Aegiomon was resolute. He wished for the girl's happiness and sought to return everything she had ever lost to her, by offering the time they spent together as a cost. The gate connecting the two worlds had closed, once again separating them. Though his partner was now a world apart, Aegiomon would continue to watch over her forever, as he promised.
It's like a tragedy.
Huh? Wow, cool! That's an alpha model! Can I hold it for a minute? Is it really the real thing?
You?
Aw.
Please behave, would you?
Oh, I am so sorry about...
You're so animated.
Come on. Huh?
For just a moment, could rewind back the clock, the fragments up.
The fact that she's dressed like that, by the way, and you as a kid implies that we were sent back to 8 years ago as well. Which I guess makes sense. That is actually where our timeline did begin. I figured that the end of this game would be like looping back around to the first showing of the anime. But Inori is, you know, actually an adult now. I also thought that, you know, we'd take Chronomon's place, but I guess, yeah. The rules of Digimon are Digimon have to cease to exist at the end of every piece of Digimon media. So, I guess it had to be Aegiomon who stayed. Ignore the fact I'm a walking paradox now. This game was great. A little long. It did feel in the middle like it started to get a little worn down with repeating the same plot thread over and over. Those are my fucking Digimon! It actually tracked it! That's how it knew what to de-digivolve them into at the end. Look at that. The exact team that I used for every single boss fight. That's cool. But yeah, this game definitely got a little, I think, long in the tooth in the mill. Doing the same thing over and over again. Go find an Olympus 12 member. Oops, they died. Go back in time and fix it. Continue. Like, I do wish it had a little more variety in its story. But that doesn't change the fact that the actual beats of the story, other than that middle section, were all really strong. And it says a lot that we basically skipped over said entire middle section in this end credits sequence.
Even if you forget the reason for every tear, the road that they have paved will always be here. Wherever you are, if I never see you again, wherever you are, I keep smiling. And if there is only one tomorrow for us, if we can find it together, then I will embrace it. Wherever you are, I know I have to leave.
Return Time Strangers over ZA? Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, even with this game being, like, yeah, this game got a little long in the tooth in the middle, but, ZA got long in the tooth, like, most of the game. And also, unlike ZA, I don't fucking hate anybody in this core cast. Like, this game absolutely blew ZA out of the water. Okay. Yes, Inori's dad is the bastard of all time, but I don't hate him. See, there's a difference between what I feel about him, which is he's the bastard of all time, and what I feel about Urbane/Tawny. Just to rehash my ZA thoughts for a moment, I guess. Like, Inori's dad is the bastard of all time, but that makes him a great character. Like, he's a character that they love to do in Digimon. He's basically the guy that ran fucking what's-its-name in Tamers. The guy voiced by Steve Bloom in Tamers. Like, he's that kind of a character, but he never has that good god, what have I done moment. Where he realizes how much he's... Well, he does, I guess. But it's after we've kind of detached from the human side of the story. We learned from the DLC he does indeed have a my god, what have I done moment and actually tries to fix what he did. But, by that point we're in, you know, the distortion world, and kind of what's going on with them isn't our concern at that point. But he's an awful person, but he's a great character. Urbane and Tawny are awful people and just awful characters because of the way ZA refuses to engage with their awfulness. Like, repeatedly, Time Stranger will say, yeah, we should help Inori's dad, you know, get over his issues, but if he refuses to do that and continues to follow through on this track of destroying the Digimon, like, we're going to eventually just have to do what we have to do. Whereas ZA is, like, constantly coddling... Ooh, I'll start my controller. Constantly coddling Urbane and Tawny and, like, making it all right. The plot creates contrivances for their stupid decisions to not have any consequences, and then rewards them at the end with a fucking CEO job. Particular favorite character? It's so difficult because they're all good. I do really like Simmons. Which seems like a no-duh, but, like... I think Simmons is a very interesting character as somebody who played Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory before this. Like, Simmons is the exact kind of character that if you've played the prior story games, gives you that immediate, like, oh no, is she gonna be the surprise twist villain at the end? Who's been manipulating everything? She feels very Suedo. Yeah, she seems like she'd be evil. If this were Cyber Sleuth, she'd be evil. She'd be the Suedo of the game. But she's actually not only incredibly chill, but she's also the character most of anybody, except maybe Marukimon. She's the character, second maybe only to Marukimon, in kind of giving you the hints at what is going on with the story writ large. Like, she and Marukimon were the two characters that both had moments that made me stop and go, what do you mean? Her talking about Dr. Yuki and refusing to elaborate. And Marukimon calling me the Great Guardian and refusing to elaborate. And I really... She's not the character I would have expected to be kind of one of two characters that's going to make you stop and go, wait a minute. Am I even real? But she was. There's the music. They showed a little bit of the anime opening at the end, but I thought it would really focus on the I fucking love the Dr. Yuki twist. The Dr. Yuki twist is definitely one of my favorite twists in a video game, period. Like, they do the legwork of setting that up, not in a way where, like, they spoon-feed you the answer, but they give you just enough for you to start to realize something's wrong. You start to realize the pieces of your backstory aren't adding up anymore. I think probably... This might be... Recency bias, I need to actually go through, like, games I've played in the past and their plot twists. But this is definitely, I'd say, a top 3 one. The other top 3 I can think of off the top of my head is there's a plot twist in Danganronpa 2 that is definitely a top 3 plot twist as well. And it's not probably the one you're thinking of. If you've played DR2. Oh, hey! Post-credits scene, let's go! Ah!
I will protect Iliad's peace, no matter what. This is neither duty nor destiny. This is my own will, my own vow. The future is something we must grasp with our own hands, and let the names of those who support me in my oath, the Olympus 12, be known far and wide. May their names reach worlds far beyond our own!
But not Plutomon's name! Fuck that guy! Oh hey! New title screen. I mean, yeah, which twist? Hold on. Let me remember which one I was thinking of. Kind of that one. More broadly, I'd say the general Remnants of Despair twist. Like, I think that's probably another top 2 all-time video game plot twists for me. With another top 3 definitely being the twist in this game that, like, you are Aegiomon. You are one of the failed timeline Aegiomons. And that your entire Dr. Yuki backstory is just made-up anime bullshit. More closing thoughts? This game is supposedly getting a big DLC, which, if that is something on, like, the scale of a Hacker's Memory, yeah, we're absolutely playing that when it comes out next year. If it's, like, just a small thing, like a wrap-up for, fucking, Parallelmon, then no. But, yeah. Definitely. Great game. Absolutely, you should play it. It's on sale right now in the Steam Summer Sale. So, buy this game and play it, damn it. With that being said... Favorite Olympus 12 member? That is one thing I didn't mention. This game is kind of a game about Minervamon in a weird way. She's kind of going through her own, like, parallel storyline. Which makes me wonder, maybe that new upcoming full-scale DLC is going to be kind of the game from the perspective of Minervamon. That would be cool. Part of me kind of wish she didn't evolve at the end. I would have liked for her to just stay Minervamon and just be like, it doesn't matter if my younger siblings are stronger than me, I'm still a member of the Olympus 12. But, no. They had to give us the fan service, girl. Alright, with that all being said, by the way, I completely forgot I had Inori in a costume. I've been playing this so long, I forgot she's dressed like Yuko from Cyber Sleuth. Until the end credits where I was like, oh, she has goggles. And then I remembered, oh, that's right, she's in a costume. Oops. But yeah, with all that being said, we're done with this on Fridays. Good job. We did it. I haven't 100% decided what I'm doing for Fridays now, but I have a very strong idea. I just need to do some, I need to do some behind-the-scenes research on something before I can commit to it. I've got some rebalancing ideas of a certain game that I might try out. Just, you know, it's been a while since we've done a very distinctly well, I say that, but we played Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory running into this game. But that wasn't with the knowledge of this game existing, so that doesn't count. I think the last time we've done, like, a real, like, franchise in air quotes kind of playthrough was, like, when we did Bayonetta, like, 3 years ago. I've got a game that might be, it's probably a little on the long side. It's a game that definitely would require me to play, to get multiple credits rolls to complete what I'm trying to do, and might lead into playing another game after that is completed. But I've got a concept for the playthrough that I want to, like, flesh out. A bit, let's say. But yeah, I should know by Monday if I can make that happen. Kind of an escalating bit as it goes along. Rare moment of me actually doing like a bit playthrough. When's the last time I've done like a bit playthrough? Like, I briefly dipped my toes into it when I did like the OOTMM combo randomizer with the, like, all the entrances randomized. Trying to map out the world, but yeah, it should be interesting. More on that on Monday. Or I'll do something else if I can't figure out how to make it work in a way that feels like with a bit escalates slowly over time. But yeah. Before that announcement, though, we do have another stream yet this week. We got a stream tomorrow night, where we might be finishing my randomizer multi-world seed. I think I literally just need to clear a peak mountain with 2 times the maximum stamina, half stamina consumption and Ascent 2. Should be easy. Then I just need to find one more item to clear Majora's Mask and we're done. So very good odds we finish that tomorrow night, starting around this time. Monday, normal time, more Arzette. That game is absolutely hilarious. And tricky but fun to play. And then yeah, Monday I'll know for sure what we're doing on Friday next week. So, till tomorrow night. Bye!